my friends, welcome back to Rosie's Creative Wings. So today I'm coming to you with a TEMU haul, and this is a pretty large one, so I may do a two-part video. I do have to mention that this order that I placed, there are also Christmas gifts in there, and so not everything that I ordered in this order is something that I was satisfied with. A lot of it was very disappointing to me, and I do have to return partial of the items that I ordered, but I am going to bring them to you so that you can be aware and just show you the products that I ordered that I am returning and why I'm returning them. Because TEMU is becoming very famous and popular on YouTube. A lot of people are buying TEMU products, and of course I found out about TEMU because of my crafty sisters here on YouTube, and so I got on board, and the first and the second order, very happy with it, but this order here, half of it I was happy with and half of it I wasn't, and so I'm bringing you everything because I want you guys to be aware, and so that you guys will not purchase the same things that I was not satisfied with which by this time, if I'm showing this video, they're probably returned, because I actually went on TEMU and found out that their return is pretty easy. So I just clicked on everything that I wanted to return, and I was able to print out the shipping label to send everything back. So, but I want to bring everything to you, even the things that I did return, just so that you can be aware. So I'm going to start with the smaller things here. So I did buy like some little trinkets and rings and things like that. So here I have a like a leather biker sort of bracelet or band, you can say. My son loves these. He loves rings like me. He loves anything that's like this. He has like a biker sort of style. He has long hair. He has the beard. He loves like all this stuff, like the leather bands. He has tons of them. He has a lot of rings. He kind of has like the Jason Momoa type of style, which is very fitting for him. So I bought him this, which I know he's gonna like because he has a few of those already. I did buy like some rings and things, and of course I'm showing this because I'm showing this now because they probably already received their gifts. I didn't want to show it before, of course. So the rings that they sell on TEMU, a lot of them are like stainless steel, and that's okay. That's not a problem because my son, that's pretty much what he wears, stainless steel rings. And so I purchased this one for him. This one has like a biker on there. I'm not crazy about the like the image. I don't think it's a very clear image, but it's still pretty nice ring. It has like the biker part there. See that? So I got him that one. And I think this one was, let me see how much it was. So this here was 2 something. That ring there, I'm sorry guys, I have the list here. I didn't write anything on the packaging because I didn't want to do that. So that band right there is $2.29, and that ring there is $1.31, which is not bad because I've bought stainless steel rings before and they're a lot more expensive than that. So then I found this one for him, and he may or may not like these, you know, because I don't know. I'm just going according to what I think he likes. This one is really cute. This one has like the what do you call that? The cards. I'm just guessing that maybe he'll like it, maybe he won't. I don't know. That one's cute, and this one has that, so you can like open it and extend it. I think he'll like this one a lot. I don't know about this one so much, but I'm gonna give it to him anyway. That's other one, and then also that one was, and then there's this one here. This one was, yeah, and this one looks like a silver. You can tell the difference between the silver and the stainless steel. This one looks like a silver, and this one just has like a wolf. You see it? There you go. Very nice quality. And of course my son wears like a size 12 in the ring. He's 6'4". He's very tall. Okay, so that's for him. So I bought him a few of them so he can choose whatever he likes. Whatever he doesn't like, he can give to someone or whatever. And then this one is, I actually bought this one for my husband. He doesn't usually wear silver rings. He usually wears more gold because he's old school. But and he only has like his band, and I think that's pretty much what he wears. And another ring that I had bought him many years ago. But this one, was it this one for him? Yeah, this one has the Indian, this one's really pretty. I think he wanted something for his pinky, so I got him this one. But he's really a guy that wears gold, like yellow gold, you know. But this one's pretty nice. I bought it for him anyway. Look at that, that's pretty. This is just like extra little things, you know, for Christmas. So I got him that. That's for my husband. Let's see. This one also. This one like glows in the dark, and this one's just for fun because he had mentioned that he wanted one of these, so I got him this one. And that one, when you shut off the light, it glows. That's a nice looking ring though. So let me see this one. I'm sorry. Let me say the price of this one. This one, the Indian one, is. Let's see what else I got here. I just made like copies of everything. I'm sorry. The Indian and the glow in the dark was not bad. I've seen this ring elsewhere for a lot more, so the same exact ring. So, and as long as they don't turn dark or anything like that, they're good. So that's that. Then I got one for my daughter. She doesn't wear a lot of jewelry, but I wanted to get her something like for the stocking. Look how cute that is. And she is the letter N. So I got her that one. I thought it was really cute. Something cute she could wear. And then I bought these. These are like the shaving knives that you put the blades in. Of course for the men. So I bought one for my husband. And then I bought this one for my son. And these two are for my son. This one's for my husband. Because my husband doesn't use these a lot, but he may use it. And these were a bit more heavier and more. Yeah. So I put those all in here because of the smaller items. And I wanted to show these first. So I'm good with the rings and things like that. And I actually purchased that one too, which I thought was so pretty. And I'm not picky with my rings, you know, as long as they don't turn dark or change color. Most of my rings are silver. I love silver, or you know, white gold, but yeah, they don't have to be, my rings don't have to be expensive. That's what I mean. Okay, so that's that. And then I purchased these. This one here. So these are the Think Plus Live Pods, and so these were, so these are $6.48. So I thought I only purchased 2 of them because I wanted to get these for Christmas for my nephew and niece in Puerto Rico. I think my niece is 9 years old now, and my nephew's 10. So I wanted to get her the white ones and him the black ones, but I realized that I ordered 4, so I might have picked 2 each. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So I purchased these, and these are really cute. I mean, I don't know the quality of them, but they are that brand Lenovo, which I know Amazon sells these. And I had a lady at work, a patient, that we started talking about oh, she asked me about my galaxies that I had on. And then, you know, we just started talking about earpods, and she had a pair of Livonos, and she said those were the best things that she ever purchased, that she was debating and she should have gotten them, and once she got them she was happy with them. So I was like, really? And I told her, I hear about that brand all the time. So she'd be like, yeah, you should definitely get them, whatever. So I was like, okay. But anyway, these are Livonos, and look how cute these are. Look at the case, is adorable, really small. I love little cases like this, compact. It comes with the adapter for charging, and look, so they look like this. And I like this style more than the newer style, because I feel like that other style doesn't stay in my ear. So anyway, I purchased one in black and one in white for them, and then I had 2 extras, which I don't know what I'm gonna do with those, but I'll probably try one too. So that's for them, and I'm happy with these. I hope that they work out for them. So I'm gonna, of course, I just opened this one, but I'm gonna send them the closed ones. And so the color is right here. This one is white, this one is white, and this one is black. So I'm gonna send the black and a white one for them. And then these extras, I don't know what I'll do with them, but I ordered that. What else did I get? So the things that I was not happy with that I'm gonna show you now are the t-shirts. I ordered some t-shirts, like the feminine t-shirts. I think I ordered also some sweatshirts, which I'm disappointed with, but those are gonna go back. So I ordered this t-shirt here. Let me see how much that one was. So all of these t-shirts that I'm going to be showing you, the sweatshirts, everything like that, I did return them, and I already have my refund. Hold on, guys. I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm back. So these range from $4.99 to $5.99. And so I thought this design was really pretty, the color as well, but this design here, as pretty as it is very cheap. The quality is very cheap. So these are the type of prints that when you wash them, they will get messed up on the first wash. And that is why I am so disappointed in this. Yeah. So all of these t-shirts are going back. I did purchase these for gifts, but that's fine. I did make this order quite early, so I can send these back, and I already have other gifts on the way and things like that. So yeah, so very pretty design. The t-shirt itself is not bad quality, but just for that, I'm not happy about it. You know, I don't want to gift out things that are not up to par, in other words. So anyway, I'm sending this one back. Very pretty, but no. Here's another one. The sayings are really pretty. That's what attracted me, like the sayings, the color. See, like the quality of this is not bad. Look at the quality. If you can see that, it's cotton. Very nice, but they messed it up with this. And it's not the design itself, it's the quality of the transfer that they put on it. Because my husband does t-shirts. He did t-shirts for a living for a long time. He did the printing, he did the design, he did all of that. So I know because of him that these are not good. Even my daughter was like, Mom, these are really like not good quality, which she's right. And I was like, yep, I agree with you. But the color of the t-shirt is really pretty. The feel of the t-shirt is nice, but I am not gonna, just for that, I'm not gonna. Even the design is really pretty. It's just what is the point if it's gonna get messed up when you first wash it, right? So that's another one that I'm disappointed in. Then there's this one here. Also, Mamacita needs a margarita. Very pretty blouse, but this here, not good quality. So yeah, guys, if you guys decide that you want to purchase a t-shirt, I don't know, I think maybe you should send you know, speak to the seller or whatever and find out the quality, because that's a no-no for me. These are all going back. Then I have this one here, which I liked a lot, and the design is really pretty. This one, definitely, if you saw this one and you're thinking about purchasing something like this, do so, because the quality I like. The sleeves are really nice. The design is really pretty, and this print here is better quality. Much, much better. You can definitely tell this quality from the other one. So yeah. So I did purchase 2 of these to gift. So this is the teal or turquoise one, and then this one's the purple one. I'm not crazy about the purple one for some reason. I don't know why. But still very pretty. So I purchased 2 of those. I did get the yellow one for me. And these do run a little bit large. So, see, because this is a large, and I think that this is pretty big, don't you think? Right? I mean, if you like loose t-shirts, it's perfect. But it's a teeny bit large for, not overly large, but it's a teeny bit large. But if you like loose t-shirts, you should be fine. So I purchased those. These I'm happy with. Then I purchased a sweatshirt for a little boy that I wanted to gift it to, but I'm not gifting it because although the design is really nice, this is polyester, which it doesn't state that on the description, which they should. And so I don't know if you can see that it's polyester, and I don't like it. I'm sorry, but I don't like it. The design is nice, the sweatshirt is nice, but no, I'm returning this. And I don't even know how much this sweatshirt was. Let me see if I find it here. That one was $7.37. So for $7.37, it should have been a better quality. Yeah, so this is going back. Then I ordered another sweatshirt. It's supposed to be for a friend, but I'm not giving it to her because the feel of this is horrible. The design is really pretty. The size would have been perfect, but this is polyester. Look at this. No. So definitely not. I'm returning that. And this one was, I think this was almost $9. So I already got, I already purchased something else for her. Yeah, this one was 9 something. Not 9 something, sorry, 8 something, almost $9. This one's going back. So I just wanted to make you guys aware of this because you know what? It's disappointing when you order something and then you receive it and you're like, oh no, I don't want anyone to go through that. So I'd rather just tell you, and then the headache of sending it back and all that, you know? So that's that. And then there's these. I like this one, but it's polyester. I like the same. Nope, not today. The size looks good, but it's polyester. So this is going back. And I don't do good with polyester fabric at all. And then there's this one that's also polyester, and the print is not good. It's cheap. So yeah. So this is pretty much the same as that one. I was gonna give this one to my son. It says make it possible, be unique, be yourself, be real. It would have been nice if it would have been like a cotton t-shirt for him, but nope. This is going back. Okay, so all of those that I showed, they're all going back. I think it was mainly the shirts that are going back, but there was something else I think that I wasn't happy with, so I might as well just put everything in one package and send everything back. So that's that. Sorry guys for the clinkering with these bags. Okay, so I purchased this here, this little baggie. And this is a really cute bag. Of course, this is my favorite symbol that I love. So I saw it, I had to purchase it. The bag is really nice quality, but it's really small. I wish it would have been a little bit larger, but still a really nice bag. You know, this is what this type of bag is good to put inside your work bag, because you know, now here in New York, I don't know how it is in other states, but in New York you have to have a bag when you go into stores, because a lot of the stores are not giving bags. So if you buy an item, you have to walk out with this item in your hand. So these bags are good, like just to fold because they're small, and put them in your bag. And I always have one in my bag just in case you go into a pharmacy or whatever and you need to purchase anything. These bags are good for that. So I purchased this one, and I think these were $1. No, sorry, they were a little bit more. That's why I thought they were a little, $3.49 actually. $3.49 for that little bag. That's pretty. I think it should have been cheaper, but the quality is nice. So I purchased that, and I purchased a few other ones, but I'm not gonna show those because those have to get out. So then I purchased some other bags. I purchased this one. These were all to gift, but this one's going back. This one here is not a bad bag. It's a little bit flimsy. It's not an ugly bag. It's a cute bag. But I am sending it back. It comes with another little bag in the inside. It has a little chain. But it's just not something that I wanted. But anyway, this one's really cute. It's not terrible. I like that it has this long thing here. It's just very flat. There's really not a lot of room for things in there. But if you're looking like for a simple bag, I don't know how much this one costs. These were not expensive at all. Let's see. That one was $5.98. $5.98. I purchased two of them because I thought the quality was going to be better, of course. And I like the color. It's like a really pretty green. But this one's definitely going back. But of course, if you like something like this, definitely purchase it. I don't think it's a horrible quality. If you're looking for a pretty simple bag, it's cute. Like for a girl that goes to high school, she could put things in there. Yeah. So I purchased two of these, but these are going back. Okay, that's that. And then there's this one here, which I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with it, but this one is cute too. Look at this one. This one definitely has more room. It's more. This one does have a zipper, which I like. But it's also not very, very heavy. It's more like a light canvas. See it? But it's a cute bag. So this one I'm going to keep because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, and it's black and it has a lot of space that you can put things in there. I'm going to keep this one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to keep it. That one was, let's see. $5.78. Not bad. $5.78. Then there's this one here, and this one I'm gonna gift. I wish it was a little bit bigger or like longer, but it's still a really nice bag. So look at this one. This one is a nice quality. The handles. It does have space for you to put stuff in. Really nice. So I was thinking of giving this one to my sister-in-law, but I'm gonna put more stuff in there for her because she could probably use this for work. Throw your stuff in there. Yeah. This one I'm satisfied with. 9. So I have some other little things that I'm gonna put in the bag for her, and I'll just wrap it up and give it to her. And then there's this one here, which I thought was super, super cute. I feel like the quality of these bags are medium. They're in the middle for me. This one is super cute. This one is also supposed to be coloroid. What do you call that? What's that fabric? Coloroid, right? Very pretty. I love the color. The handle. I just thought it would be a lot bigger. But you can put a lot of stuff in there. Also like a simple bag that you can just, if you want like a bag just to go to the store real quick and throw your stuff in there. It's a cute bag. Has a little pocket in here, 2 pockets. So this one I'm keeping. It's cute. That one was shoot, I cut it off. I don't know how much was that one, but I think this one was like 5 something as well. Yeah, and this one has like a little snap in the middle, but it also has snaps over here, so that, and so it puts stuff in there. Nobody could put their hand in. It's gonna be hard for them to put their hand in there. Cause I get a little I'm not crazy about the bags that are open. It was like a bag to have a zipper or snaps. So yeah, this one's cute. I'm gonna keep this one. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna stop the video here because I do have some more things to show you, but I don't want to make this video super long. So if you want to see the rest of the things, just come back for the second part. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.